And I got my guest with me. Introduce yourself.
Big Rob,
All right, Big Rob. How you feeling?
everything real nice and groovy.
That's good. That's good. That's good. How you feel about the game, baseball?
You know me as a diehard Cubs fan, I was ecstatic. I didn't know what to do with myself. Actually, I had just got out of school when they was trailing, and I was taking Alonzo home, and I cut the radio back home, and they was winning, and I messed around and got a ticket for speed.
Damn. You think they're gonna take it?
No doubt in my mind.
Okay. Okay. You like any other sports besides baseball?
Love every sport
Okay. You always a sports fanatic?
all my life.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Did you was you involved in sports, growing up?
In high school, I didn't play any sports at all, but growing up in the neighborhood, we always played baseball, basketball, football. It didn't matter. If it was a ball, we played it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, just to get another topic, like what part of Chicago you from?
Far south side.
Oh,
Spent a little time on the west side. It was probably some of the best times of my life out west.
okay, so preferably you'd rather be out west than out south?
I'm not gonna sit here on camera and tell you that lie either.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. How do you feel about like the CPD, police department?
What, the gangster disciples with badges?
If that's what you want to call them.
Yeah. The drug dealers.
Mhm.
But don't get me wrong, not all policemen are bad, but you got some that's crooked than the letter J.
That is true. That is true. Um, it's going around that there are going to be like 300 new officers that are going to be that Chicago needs. You think that'll solve the problem with the violence or what?
I can't answer that, especially when I feel half the force are crooks. So that's to be determined.
Okay, okay, okay. And what made you want to get involved in this program?
Well, I've always liked sports my whole life. And at the time, I was doing work at Bank of America. I was there 20 years. And unfortunately, it was a numbers game. I got laid off. And I decided, I wanted to pursue my dream. So, I was listening to ESPN 1000 one day and I heard the commercial. And I decided to give it a call. And they set up the interview. And here I am today.
That's good. I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. Like overall, what is your goal being in this program?
My goal in this program here at Illinois Media School for Broadcasting is to be able to host or co-host my own sports talk show, to be able to show younger blacks that you can be more than just a basketball player or a football player. You don't have to actually play the sport, but you can still be involved in sports in different areas and avenues.
All right, we're gonna go to commercial and we'll get back to Rob. Yo, this is Murph X for all my MMA fans. Tune in to the Fight League Report hosted by Sean Lennon. Comes on at Tuesdays from 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. So be sure to check that out. This is Murph X. Peace. Yo, this is Smurf X. In today's news, authorities found a 7-year-old boy who was badly injured, had tons of lacerations all over his body. Come to find out, he was in the closet for the majority of his life. He's only 7 years old. He was brutally assaulted by his stepfather, and the mother knew of it and was also in cahoots with this incident. It's very sad, but the boy was rescued along with his 2-year-old sister. The boy told stories how he was treated badly, how he was tortured, and they even went so far as to burn his genitals. It's very disturbing, and it happened. So, just current events that's going on in the world. This is Smurf X. Holla back. Okay, we are back. Good old Jarvis. Um, Jarvis, just any you have any do you drink? Are you a drinker?
No, not at all. Nor am I a smoker.
Okay, any particular reason why?
I've done it a lot in my younger years. And once you do something for so long and you grow up and get wiser and mature, you realize it ain't for you. You let it go.
Okay, good, good, good. Do you have any pet peeves?
Cleanliness. That's my biggest pet peeve, cleanliness. I can't stand filth, dirt. Everything has to be in its place. I'm a real stickler on order.
I get that vibe. I get that vibe. That's a good thing though. Um, any I know you're into sports, like any news anchor that well not news anchor, excuse me, any sports anchor that you would particularly like.
Oh man, there are tons of them. One of my favorites, baseball announcers, just retired recently, by the name of Vin Scully, who did 65 years of calling the game for the Los Angeles Dodgers. He became my baseball announcer idol because for 65 years he called Dodgers game without a co-host, did it by himself. I mean, and if you ever heard him do a baseball game to those baseball fans, you would have sworn that he wasn't just only calling a baseball game, but he was also educating you on the future and what was going on in baseball.
That's good. That's good. Um, how do you feel about the teachers going on strike?
Well, first of all, it hurts the kids. I mean, it really hurts the kids. But at the same time, when I was in school, it was very, I don't even remember us maybe one time having a strike, but with so much violence and stuff and killing, I mean, you can't really blame these teachers for what they're asking for. Back in the day, teachers came to school, they were respected, they weren't afraid of the students. Nowadays, you go to school as a teacher, you never know what's going to possibly happen to you with these kids. And, unfortunately, it starts at home, because the parents not training them. That's what happened when you have babies having babies.
That's correct. We're gonna go to a commercial break, and we'll be right with you.
Yo, what's up? This is Murph X. Entertainment today, Meat Mill game. Just to be fully over. Game this meet this game. Game this meet back. Now apparently it all stems from the game making allegations on Meat snitching on him because a guy by the name of Sean Kingston got his chain took. And rumor has it that people think Gang has something to do with Sean Kingston getting his chain snatched. And people said Meek Mill snitched to the authorities and said that Gang had something to do with Sean Kingston's chains getting snatched. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. Well, what we do know is they're beefing. Who's going to win? Will it resort to a fist fight? Will it resort to gunplay? Who knows? So on Meek this track, he has Beanie Siegel with him. Now Beanie Siegel's getting involved. Only time we tell his return out.
We should talk about BBC getting knocked out.
Yo, what's up? This is Murph.
And that was Freeway on this Western Power. Yes, it was.
Hey, what's up? This is Murph X. Now I'm here today to talk to you guys out there about your beards. I've been having a beard for years now, and I always get compliments. So I'm here to let you know what it takes to have a nice, healthy beard. You want to make sure it's nicely combed out. You want to put moisturizer in it, and you want to wash it on a daily basis. Those are just some of the steps that you need to take in order to have a nice beard. You will also want to, well, preferably, it depends on the person, get a nice liner or get it trimmed up. It's all your preference. But if you follow those steps, you could have a nice beard like me. This is Murph X. Hey, what's up? This is Murph X.
Yo, we back. How you feeling, Jarvis?
Everything real nice and groovy, baby. Enjoying the interview here with my main man, Murph X.
Thank you kindly. So we're gonna wrap it up. You think the Cubs gonna take it?
I don't think it. I know it.
Some you feeling your bones?
Something I feel in my heart. My bones already cricket.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the show. I'm Murph X. Good to have you, Jarvis.
Great to be here.
All right, stay true to yourself. Peace.